Yeah, I didn't anticipate this. This is classy.
Hi, this is Sunil, EXIT Realty Urban Living. I am here with Brian of Gentleman's Attire. I know for a fact he's been in the community for how many
11
years?
years. 11 years. Approaching 12.
Let the world know who Brian is. Tell us a little bit about yourself, your family. Who
Well,
is
I'm a
Brian?
family guy, and so I'm really proud. I just really had my first grandchild. I kind of like got a little nickname for her, Baby Diamond, and of course they called me Pop Pop. So I don't know where I got that from, but it kind of like sticks. But Brian is just one of those kind of guys, man. It was just God loving, trying to be the community guy, trying to just walk in the deed that God has set the path for me just to help the community. One of the greatest things that I tell people all the time, is that I grew up here in Jersey City, and to be able to have my own business right down the street from which I live, that's tremendous value. To be able to give back to some of the same kids from the same corners from which I came.
We're here in Greenville, this area of Jersey City.
Uh-huh.
How have the community supported you?
For the entire 11 years, there have been men and women of all ages supporting this store. All nationalities, without the community, for what I do.
Let me ask you this question. If someone mentions Sunil, EXIT Realty Urban Living, could you give them some sort of discount?
Come on, man. Absolutely. Let me tell you something. Small black business really needs it. And some of the things that we have been lacking over the years is continuously putting the resource back in the community. Just to be able to sit down one-on-one and tell people all about Gentleman's Attire, which is located here in Jersey City at 522 Ocean Avenue, in between Bayview and Bidwell. Just to be able to do that holds a tremendous value. So anybody walking in here and absolutely mention anything, I'm probably going to give them 50% off. That's how we should be doing, trying to help one another.
Absolutely.
And small business need it. I mean, the big business has it, but the small business also most times get left behind. That's what we ought to be able to do. If you're in business to make a profit all the time, then you're no good to the community. Everything shouldn't be a profit. It should be about the love in the heart. Sometimes you have to have an open heart and be able to help people. And that's how I survive in the community.
I want to thank you, Brian, for allowing us in.
No, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming down and just having a piece of my little world here. It's really not the size.
It's a nice feel.
Thank you.
Love it.
There's a lot of guys out who like pink socks.